Hey Virgo, welcome to your October 2020 energy reading. So, thank you to all of you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. I'm growing my channel, and it's all because of you. And thank you to all my viewers. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, if you would please click subscribe um, to support my channel. I'm trying to grow it so that I can keep doing these videos for you on YouTube. So, looking into the overall energy for October, I used the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reed for those of you who like to know what decks I'm using. The first card out is Major Arcana for Gemini. The first two cards actually are Major Arcana. So you have the Lover's card. It's called Love in this deck, and it's about being grateful for the love that you have in your life. It's about oneness. You can see these two are very close. They're very bonded. They have this close connection, a soul bond, some type of soul contract is showing up with this card. But in the Rider-Waite original tarot, the Lover's card is about a choice that needs to be made in love or in regards to love. Now, this can be love between you and a family member or a coworker or a sibling, or it could be romantic love. It could be parent or child. But it's about unconditional love. Whoever this is that you are in the soul connection with is a soulmate to you. It doesn't have to be romantic. For a lot of you it will be, though. Take it as it resonates. It's a general reading for the collective sign of Virgo. But it's about unconditional love. It could even be the unconditional love between you and Spirit. Because God is love. And He shows us love every day. That is the epitome of love, is the love between you and your Creator, between you and Spirit. So it's about oneness. It's about unconditional love. It could be, for some of you, about a choice in love. Maybe there's a choice that you need to make with someone that you love in regards to that person. Then we have the Sun card. The Sun is the happiest, most positive card in the deck. So you're very happy leaving October. At some point in October, something's bringing you happiness, clarity, abundance. In this deck, it's called Abundance, and I'll read it from the book. It's number 19 in the Major Arcana. It's the sign of Leo. So we have Gemini and Leo showing up already. For those of you who are dealing with someone who have that sign in their prominent placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or even North Node. But it says abundance. At this time, everything is possible, and everything I need to know is illuminated. Projects come to fruition, relationships flourish, and my growth is assured. This is a time of plenty. It's important that I share this abundance with others. I am deeply grateful. Another card about gratitude. Being grateful for the abundance of love, money, spiritual oneness, whatever it is that you are feeling so grateful and happy about. It's beautiful energy. I will say it's Libra season, and Libra season is all about relationships, about finding the balance and healing relationships. And it does say in here that your relationships will flourish. So I feel that this is a relationship between you and a soul-connected partner. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be, like I said, family, friends. But there's a deep bond between the two of you. Now, she looks very sad in this card. I don't know what's happened. It's almost like they are healing each other through a time of grief. So it could be something is bringing you closer together. I'm not saying that something bad has to happen. Maybe they've been separated for a while and they're reconciling. They're coming back together. But it's the energy that I'm reading. And the energy says that there is unconditional love all around you. There's deep bond between you and another person. Now, the Six of Air is all about a rite of passage. It's about going from turbulent times into more peaceful times. But it's also about having to experience something to actually learn the lesson of it, or to grasp what Spirit's trying to get through to you. You actually have to go through it, right? Let's read from the book on the Six of Air. Six of Air says, rite of passage, a necessary change in thinking to gain greater wisdom. It says, however turbulent the waters at the moment, I trust that if I create calm within myself, my outer conditions will soon be calm too. I am conditioned to expect troubles ahead, but I have now shifted my awareness, and I know that I can choose to believe that stepping into the unknown will bring me to what I truly desire. I am transitioning to something better. So you are transitioning from a negative place to a more positive place, and it all starts within your own mind, within your own soul. Um, it did say in there that you're conditioned to believe that things are going to fall apart or that trouble's going to come, but you've now shifted that mindset into a more positive way of thinking. And that, I feel, is what's bringing all of this happiness and positivity. It's like it's been waiting for you to have this epiphany or this wake up call in life that says you have not because you ask not, or things are happening to you that are bad because you're always expecting things to turn out bad. Or maybe you're not loving yourself enough, you're not seeing the bigger picture that you deserve this happiness and that Spirit wants to bring it to you. But it's coming in abundantly now. Now that you've shifted your awareness and you're looking at things more positively, you're going to see relationships flourish and abundance and love coming to you. So let's use the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann, and let's see what Spirit has to say for you, what energies are coming towards you in October. So here we have fast movement. This is about fast communication. This is messages between you and I feel this other person going back and forth very rapidly. So it's text. It's could be just a conversation that you have in person, but a lot of times it shows up as, you know, something with the internet. Maybe you're talking through social media or some type of messaging app, email or text, something like that. But you're getting a lot of communication. It could be you talking with Spirit, because look, you have the Ace of Swords. So ideas are flourishing, epiphanies, that aha moment. Spirit's going to drop something into your mind that you've never thought of in this way before. It could be something that maybe has tripped you up and kept you from all of the abundance and positivity that's coming to you now in the month of October. It's definitely a gift from heaven. It's an awareness. It's a new way of thinking with the Ace of Swords, but it's huge. It changes everything for you. And it's beautiful energy. I love the Ace of Swords. I'm an air sign, so it's one of my favorite cards. And that's how God talks to me. That's how I do these readings, that I remain open to Spirit's way of thinking and keep my mind open that maybe I don't know everything, right? So then we have the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles says that you have two very good, viable options in front of you, and it's time for you to choose. You know, Spirit gives us free will to choose which path we want to take. It can be the choice of two jobs, but it's something in the material. It's something in your 3D world. So this is two opportunities, I feel, for you at this time coming in. It could be, I mean, you've been juggling something in your mind, or you've been juggling something in your life, and it's time to pick one, right? Then we have the Eight of Pentacles. So this could have something to do with your work, because this is you working very hard. It could be you working on yourself, Virgo. I feel, and I've been channeling for a while, since before Virgo season, that Virgos are trying to become the best version of themselves. They may be paying more attention to their physical fitness, or doing a lot of healing work. But this is a card about putting in the hard work, okay? And you're going to reap a result, or a big reward from that hard work. Spirit sees the work you're putting in. This is Six of Pentacles. It's all about giving and receiving, an equal give and take. So you may be feeling very generous in the month of October, or somebody may be very generous towards you. And you're feeling that energy of reciprocity, that it's okay to give and not hoard on to your resources, thinking that, you know, God doesn't know where the rest of the money is. God knows where all the money is. He can bring it to you. We can't live in fear of thinking that we have to hoard every dime. This could also be this person finally coming in and giving you the love and the energy and the time and the healing that you put into them. If this is a reconciliation, for some of you, this person's coming back very different, and they're going to show you what you mean to them this time around, where maybe they held back before. Maybe it wasn't an equal give and take, but it's showing up in the upright. So at this time, somebody is being very generous with you, okay? And I feel that it's because you have been very generous with your love towards them. Maybe it wasn't appreciated before, but you're going to feel very appreciated by someone in the month of October. If it's not the person from the past, it could be a new person coming in to show you. Because whatever you put out, the universe is going to bring it back to you. If you put out love, it's going to come back to you. It may not come back through the person that you gave it to originally, but it's never wasted, okay? Never wasted. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, show me energy coming through for Virgo in the month of October. Well, that just flew and landed right on my leg. Ten of Swords. Okay, so you're walking away from that negative way of thinking. You're seeing that it has held you back and kept you from opportunities and blessings that God had for you. And Spirit is showing you now that it's time to walk away from something very negative. It can be a person or a way of thinking, but it's something that has held you and kept you stuck and kept you from the things that God's best for you, right? All right, the bottom of the deck is the Four of Pentacles. I feel that what's hidden from you is that you've been holding on a little too tightly to something that you should have let go of probably a long time ago. But now is the time to let it go. If you're holding on too tightly to your money, then you need to understand that abundance can't flow through you if you don't allow some generosity in life, right? You can't live in fear that it's never going to be enough. I keep getting that message for someone. For some of you, you're holding on too tightly to a relationship that's toxic, or you're holding on too tightly to the past, and the way someone made you feel is keeping you stuck because Spirit's trying to lead you in a new direction. Spirit's trying to bring you opportunities that maybe you've missed in the past, and now is the time. You know, there's a divine order of things, and it feels very faded. Like now is the time. So let's look at the Golden Girls Tarot, and let's pull the overall outcome for October. Spirit, please show me clearly how Virgo is going to be leaving October feeling. What's the overall outcome from all of this energy? This epiphany moment, this aha moment, all this hard work and generosity, walking away from negative things, toxic people, toxic ways of thinking. What will come to you now? The Moon. Okay, the Moon. So something's going to be revealed to you. The universe is holding something that you just weren't aware of before. It's going to be revealed to you now. This could also be a Pisces or a Cancer who's going to come in and reveal their true feelings for you. They may have been hiding how they felt about you, but here you have the Sun again. So whatever this is, it's going to be absolutely beautiful. It's going to make you feel very positive, free, and very happy. Then we have the Page of Cups, energy of Pisces. So you could be dealing with a Pisces. You don't have to be. It could be Cancer or Scorpio. But somebody's going to be coming in with an offer of love. Maybe they want to take you out for dinner. Or this could be an apology if somebody's coming back around to you with the Page of Cups. And then I have the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Empress. Well, we have two kings and an Empress here. So I feel this could be the choice in love that's in your overall energy. You could be choosing between a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or an earth sign, Virgo, like yourself, Taurus, or Capricorn. But it looks like two individuals see you as the Empress, see you as the epitome of all women, right? Of all the queens, all four queens. You are the Empress. You are the person that they can see them spending the rest of their life with, both of these men. And if it's reversed, because it's a general reading, there's no feminine or masculine, so reverse it to fit for your situation. But there's definitely a choice that needs to be made between two people here. If this is romantic, then I feel that you are finding yourself in a place where you have two equally good choices in a partner, and they both have you way up on a pedestal as the Empress, okay? But the Empress, she attracts what's meant for her to her. So these could both be soul-connected soulmates to you, and the choice is yours. You have to use your free will. I would say you would need to pick the one who makes you feel this way, right? Who makes you feel like the sun is shining right on you, makes you feel happy, excited about life. It could be someone coming back to you and someone new. It could be two people returning to you. I don't know what in the world's going on here, Virgo. But if you've been the Empress, you have not accepted crumbs anymore. You have shifted your focus to loving yourself, and you're not taking any less than what you deserve. And that energy there, that law of attraction, has pulled in to to people who see you and admire you and love you and want to offer you their love. Okay, this guy has a cup of love and this guy has a pentacle. This guy wants long term commitment with you. Okay, he sees a future with you, he thinks you're his life partner. And this one has an overwhelming love for you. Maybe they haven't spoken that to you before, this water sign. Or it doesn't have to be a water sign, take it as it's described. Okay, this person maybe had a hard time becoming vulnerable and letting you know how they felt, but they're really going to come in and say all the things that make you realize the deep love that they actually have for you. And I don't think they're going to hold back from you emotionally any longer. This one could hold back emotionally, but I think here they're just very slow. You know, maybe you gave up on this one because it was so slow. You just didn't think it was going to come in, but he was working hard. He was planning. He didn't want to come in with nothing. He wanted to offer the Empress something tangible, something real, something long term, something stable. So that's what makes these two both good choices. It's going to be your free will that chooses which one you want to commit to, or if any of them. Maybe you choose you, right? Maybe you choose to stay on this path because the universe is bringing you so many opportunities now that you've really started loving yourself. I think it's beautiful though. But she's sitting here and she's observing, and I feel that, there's nothing wrong with letting both of these men prove to you their love or their loyalty. I don't see anything wrong with that, okay? It feels like they've kind of sprung up on you in life, and you're sitting pretty on your throne as the Empress, doing fair, just things to all. I think you've been good to both of these people. Nobody says that you have to rush into any kind of decision because it is the two of earth. Now, for those of you who aren't experiencing this in love, it could be that there's two individuals who want to bring you an offer of financial prosperity in some way. Maybe it's two business deals or two job offers, and you have to choose between the two. But with the Two of Pentacles, there's no rush. Take your time, okay? Because sometimes these are a harder choice. The Two of Swords is the hardest choice because so many things involved, and you go back and forth in your head, and that's the choice you make is going to hurt someone. With the Two of Earth, I think it's better for you to take your time because you do have two very, very good opportunities. So you want to make sure that you pick the one that's for you, Virgo. I think it's beautiful. So I'm going to pull a postcard from Spirit to wrap up this reading. See what Spirit has to say to you, Virgo, in the month of October. Holy Spirit, what message is the most important message for my Virgo viewers? Okay, it says, Dearest you, Virgo, we here on the other side have one important thing to declare. Love is the answer to literally everything. We don't necessarily mean romantic or erotic love, although they are wonderful, but something above and beyond that. Everything alive in the world was first created by love. Spirit sends love to animate life and birth it into existence. Love is without conditions, and it is based in reverence and a fierce and joyful respect for life. Love thrives when you focus on it, and when you want to turn away from anything that it causes it to wane. Love is when you no longer see yourself as other, separate from, better or less than. When you act as love, you give permission to the world to thrive and grow as it will. Can you let go of what is not love and ask, what would love do? Love is waiting for you always and forever. We just adore you over here. And I do feel that strongly because this card is saying for you to let go. this card is saying for you to let go of something that no longer serves you or has held you back. And then you have unconditional love here, agape love, the real love, right? True unconditional love. This could even be a twin flame to you because this is the twin flame card, and twin flames are all about unconditional love and the message that that brings to the world. That is their message to bring to the world. Well, I think this is very beautiful. Whatever you do, stay in that place and that high vibration of love because Spirit and the universe is blessing you at this time. Make sure that you're not returning to something that is one-sided because the Empress wouldn't do that, okay? She would never be the other woman. She comes first and she demands loyalty, right? Because she is loyal. And if you're going to send out a message to anyone, make sure before you send it that it's coming from a place of unconditional love and not from your ego or hurt feelings, okay? That's a very important message for someone that I'm getting. And remember, be the Empress, stay in that energy because that's what's attracting everything that's meant for you to you at this time. So until next time, sending you all light and love, Virgo. Namaste.